Most people think retirement planning is about one big number. But the reality is retirement success often boils down to a handful of critical decisions. Small choices can have huge long-term consequences. Today we're going to cover 4 decisions every pre-retiree needs to understand. Whether you should pay off your mortgage before retirement, when to take Social Security, why fees inside your retirement accounts matter more than most people realize, and how large your emergency fund should be before you stop working. These are the kinds of decisions that can quietly determine whether retirement feels comfortable or stressful. Let's start with the first one. One of the most common retirement questions is, should I pay off my mortgage before retiring? At first glance, it seems obvious. Entering retirement with no mortgage payment sounds appealing, and emotionally, many people value the security of owning their home outright. But financially, the answer depends on a few key variables. First, your interest rate. If your mortgage rate is very low, say around 3%, your investments may historically have the potential to earn more than that over time. In that case, investing the money instead of aggressively paying down the mortgage could lead to higher long-term wealth. But that's only part of the picture. Retirement isn't just about maximizing returns. It's also about reducing financial stress. Eliminating a monthly mortgage payment can significantly lower the income your portfolio needs to produce each year. For example, if your mortgage payment is $2,000 per month, that's $24,000 per year your retirement income must cover. Remove that payment and suddenly your required retirement income drops dramatically. So the real question becomes, do you want to optimize for maximum growth or maximum stability? For many retirees, the peace of mind of a paid-off home is worth it. The best approach is to run both scenarios and see which supports your retirement plan more comfortably. The next major decision involves when to take Social Security. You can begin benefits as early as age 62, but there's a trade-off. Taking Social Security early permanently reduces your monthly benefit. On the other hand, delaying benefits increases your payment. For many people, waiting until age 70 can increase their benefit by roughly 75% compared to claiming at 62. That's a significant difference. But again, the decision isn't purely mathematical. Factors that matter include your health and life expectancy, whether you're still working, your spouse's benefits, and how much other retirement income you have. For example, if you have strong retirement savings, delaying Social Security can act like a form of longevity insurance, providing higher guaranteed income later in life. But if you need income earlier, claiming sooner may be necessary. The key point is this: Social Security isn't just a benefit decision, it's a lifetime income strategy, and making the right choice can significantly improve retirement stability. Next is something many people overlook: fees inside retirement accounts. Inside your 401k or IRA, you may be paying several layers of fees: fund expense ratios, advisory fees, administrative costs. Individually, these numbers may seem small, but over decades they compound in the wrong direction. Consider this example. Imagine 2 investors with identical portfolios. One pays 0.2% in annual fees. The other pays 1.2%. That 1% difference may not seem significant, but over 20 years, it can reduce your retirement balance by tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is why reviewing your retirement account fees regularly is so important. Look for lower expense ratio index funds, transparent advisory costs, and unnecessary fund overlap. Lowering fees is one of the few ways you can increase your long-term returns without taking more investment risk. The final topic is emergency savings. Many people assume that once they retire, their investments will simply provide income, but unexpected expenses still happen, and market volatility can create difficult timing problems. This is where an emergency or cash buffer becomes extremely important. For pre-retirees, a common guideline is keeping 12 to 24 months of living expenses in cash or very safe assets. Why so much? Because this buffer helps protect your portfolio during market downturns. If markets drop significantly early in retirement, withdrawing money from investments at that time can permanently damage your portfolio. This is known as sequence of returns risk. But if you have a cash buffer, You can temporarily cover expenses without selling investments during a downturn. That gives your portfolio time to recover. Think of your emergency fund as shock absorbers for your retirement plan. It doesn't generate high returns, but it protects the system. Retirement planning isn't about chasing the highest returns. It's about making thoughtful decisions in a few key areas: managing debt, optimizing Social Security timing, reducing investment fees, and building a financial buffer for uncertainty.